Bouvet Island is one of the most remote places on Earth. It is a small, uninhabited volcanic island in the South Atlantic Ocean. It lies about 1,700 miles south-southwest of the Cape of Good Hope, South Africa. Bouvet Island is a dependency of Norway. It is a harsh and unforgiving environment. The island is almost entirely covered in glaciers. It has a rugged coastline with towering cliffs. The island is difficult to reach and even more difficult to live on. Yet it holds a certain fascination for explorers and scientists. Bouvet Island is a testament to the power of nature. Bouvet Island was discovered in 1739 by Jean-Baptiste Charles Bouvet de Lozier. He was a French naval officer exploring the South Atlantic. Bouvet de Lozier's mission was to find a fabled southern continent. He named his discovery Cap de la Circoncision. Poor weather and navigational errors prevented accurate positioning. In 1808, English captain James Lindsay confirmed it was an island. Norway annexed it in 1927, renaming it Bouvetoya. Bouvet Island is a true ghost town. It has no permanent human population. There are no indigenous people, and the only human presence is the occasional visit from research expeditions. These expeditions usually consist of scientists and support personnel. They come to study the island's unique geology, wildlife and climate. Without a permanent human population, Bouvet Island has no customs or traditions in the human sense. The only customs are those dictated by the harsh environment itself, survival in the face of freezing temperatures, howling winds, and the ever-present threat of storms. The island is a blank slate in terms of human culture. It is a place where the only stories are those told by the wind, the waves, and the occasional visiting scientist. It stands as a stark reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of human existence when confronted with its raw force. Bouvet Island, devoid of permanent human residence, has no festivals in the traditional sense. However, if one were to assign a festival to this isolated landmass, it would be the arrival and departure of the migratory species that use the island as a breeding ground. The most notable of these festivals would be the arrival of the southern fur seals, who come to Bouvet Island to breed and give birth. Their arrival transforms the island's shores into a teeming mass of life, a stark contrast to the usual silence and desolation. This annual event could be considered a celebration of life and renewal, a testament to the enduring power of nature in even the most extreme environments. The seals' presence, their calls echoing across the icy landscape, become the island's fleeting symphony, a reminder that even in isolation, life finds a way. Section 5. A cuisine of the sea sustenance in a harsh environment. The concept of cuisine on Bouvet Island is almost non-existent. With no permanent human inhabitants and limited vegetation, the island offers no opportunity for agriculture or traditional food preparation. Historically, the only humans to subsist on the island were sealers in the 19th century. Their diet would have been limited almost entirely to what they could hunt, primarily seals and seabirds. This diet, high in protein and fat, was essential for survival in the cold and unforgiving conditions. Today, visiting researchers bring all their own food supplies, carefully packaged and preserved for their expeditions. The island provides no sustenance for humans beyond the hypothetical scenario of survival based on foraging for the sparse resources the land and surrounding waters offer. Section 6. The religion of the winds. Beliefs shaped by isolation. Bouvet Island, untouched by human settlement, has no established religions or belief systems. The island remains a blank canvas in terms of human spirituality. However, one could argue that the forces of nature themselves dictate a kind of religion on the island. the ever-present wind, the unpredictable seas, the unforgiving cold. These are the forces that hold sway over Bouvet Island. They are the forces that have shaped the island's very existence and continue to dictate the terms of survival for any life that dares to inhabit its shores. In this sense, the religion of Bouvet Island is one of respect for the raw power of nature, a recognition of the delicate balance between existence and oblivion that plays out on this tiny speck of land in the vastness of the South Atlantic. Section 7. A culture of adaptation. Thriving in a challenging environment, Bouvet Island, devoid of permanent human presence, cannot be said to have a culture in the traditional sense. However, the island's very existence fosters a unique perspective on adaptation and survival. The flora and fauna exhibit remarkable adaptations to survive in this extreme environment. Seabirds nest on cliffs, braving the elements to raise their young. The island's inhabitants demonstrate a remarkable resilience, a testament to the power of life to adapt and thrive. Section 8. Echoes in the ice research and the human footprint. Despite its isolation, Bouvet Island has become a focal point for scientific research. Scientists from around the world brave the challenging conditions to study the island's unique environment. They are particularly interested in its geology, wildlife and climate. Geologists come to study the island's volcanic origins and its role in plate tectonics. Biologists are drawn to its unique and diverse ecosystems, particularly its seabird colonies and seal populations. Climatologists see Bouvet Island as a valuable barometer for measuring climate change and its impact on the Southern Ocean. The research conducted on Bouvet Island is crucial for understanding the planet. It provides valuable data about the Earth's systems and the impact of human activities on even the most remote corners of the globe. It highlights the interconnectedness of our planet and the importance of protecting fragile ecosystems like Bouvet Island. Section 9. Protecting a pristine wilderness conservation efforts. Recognizing the unique and fragile nature of Bouvet Island, Norway has designated it as a nature reserve. This designation, established in 1971, affords the island the highest level of environmental protection under Norwegian law. Landing on the island is strictly prohibited without permission from Norwegian authorities. This regulation is in place to minimize human impact on the island's ecosystem and prevent the introduction of non-native species. These conservation efforts are crucial for preserving the pristine wilderness of Bouvet Island. They ensure that this remote outpost remains a sanctuary for its unique flora and fauna and a living laboratory for scientific research. Section 10. Bouvet Island, a testament to nature's endurance. Bouvet Island, a tiny speck in the vast expanse of the South Atlantic, stands as a powerful symbol of nature's endurance. It is a place of extremes, where life clings tenaciously to existence in the face of relentless challenges. Its isolation, while presenting challenges for human exploration and understanding, has also been its greatest protector. The island remains largely untouched by human activities, a testament to the power of nature to thrive in the absence of human interference. Bouvet Island serves as a reminder of the vastness and power of the natural world. It is a place where the boundaries between life and the elements blur, a place where survival is a testament to the resilience of life itself. It is a place that captures the imagination and inspires awe for the enduring power of the natural world.